At the invitation of Chairman of the Cabinet of Ministers of the Kyrgyz Republic, Agilbek Shaparov, Prime Minister of Mongolia, Oyurtan Lofsanamstra, is paying a working visit to the Kyrgyz Republic. This visit marks a significant milestone as it is the first visit by a Mongolian Prime Minister to Kyrgyzstan. On October 24, 2023, Prime Minister of Mongolia, Oyurtan Lofsanamstra, paid a courtesy call on President of the Kyrgyz Republic, Sadir Japarov. Prime Minister Oyurtan expressed his gratitude to the government of Kyrgyzstan and the Kyrgyz people for their warm welcome and hospitality extended to the Mongolian delegation. He also expressed his willingness to strengthen the traditional friendly relations between the two countries and foster mutually beneficial cooperation in trade and economy. The Mongolian Prime Minister conveyed the warm greetings of President of Mongolia, Hursuhokhna, to Kyrgyz President Sadir Japarov and congratulated Kyrgyzstan on the successful organization of the extended meeting of the Council of Heads of Government of the SCO member states. Prime Minister Oyurtan emphasized the high significance of the state visit of Kyrgyz President Sadir Japarov to Mongolia in July 2023 in developing friendly relations between Mongolia and the Kyrgyz Republic and strengthening people-to-people ties. The two parties expressed their commitment to close cooperation in implementing the decisions reached during the state visit. President of the Kyrgyz Republic, Sadir Japarov, expressed his satisfaction with the signing of the joint declaration of Mongolia and the Kyrgyz Republic on deepening friendly relations and cooperation during his state visit to Mongolia. He described it as an important document defining the prospects and directions for further development of relations and cooperation between the two countries. Kyrgyz President warmly recalled his memories of the state visit to Mongolia. The two sides agreed to continue cooperation in introducing fruit tree seedlings from Kyrgyzstan to Mongolia, in coordination with the Mongolian President's 1 Billion Trees Initiative and Kyrgyzstan's Zashil Muras Green Heritage Initiative, and to establish a Mongolia-Kyrgyzstan Friendship Park in Irten City, Mongolia. During the meeting, the Mongolian Premier and the Kyrgyz President touched upon issues of mutual interest in regional and international relations. On October 24, 2023, the two heads of government held official talks, assessing the current state of relations and cooperation between the two countries. They exchanged views on expanding cooperation in various sectors, including politics, trade, economy, transport, logistics, agriculture, culture, and tourism, as well as international and regional collaboration. Prime Minister Oyurtan noted that friendly relations between Mongolia and Kyrgyzstan have steadily developed for over 30 years since diplomatic relations between the two countries were established in 1992. Prime Minister of Mongolia also mentioned that 2023 has been a year of crucial catalysts for Mongolia-Kyrgyzstan relations, such as the state visit of Kyrgyz President Sadir Japarov to Mongolia and the opening of the Kyrgyz embassy in Mongolia. He expressed confidence that these events would give a big boost to the relations between the two countries. During the official talks, the two premiers discussed cooperation between Mongolia and Kyrgyzstan in infrastructure, transport logistics, agriculture, and light industry under the Mongolian government's long-term development policy, Vision 2050, and new revival policy, as well as joint implementation of projects and programs. This collaboration aims to become a symbol of the strong relationship between the two countries. Both parties expressed their eagerness to support the export of goods such as meat products, and leather from Mongolia to Kyrgyzstan, and through Kyrgyzstan to other Central Asian countries, as well as to import of fruits and vegetables from Kyrgyzstan to Mongolia, fostering mutually beneficial trade and economic cooperation, and intensifying relationship between veterinary quarantine services of the two countries. The two prime ministers also expressed their commitment to establishing ties between entrepreneurs and small and medium-sized enterprises of the two countries and supporting investment, export, and startup companies. The chairman of the Cabinet of Ministers, Agilbek Shaparov, proposed that the Tourism Development Support Fund of the Kyrgyz Republic organize an event to promote Kyrgyzstan in Ulaanbaatar in November 2023. He also expressed gratitude to Mongolian companies for participating in the Kyrgyzstan Expo 2023, International Universal Exhibition to be held in Bishkek from October 27th to 29th, 2023. Concluding the official talks, the two sides signed the agreement between the Government of Mongolia and the Cabinet of Ministers of the Kyrgyz Republic on cooperation in education. Additionally, the two prime ministers agreed to annually sponsor 2 students, respectively, to study the Mongolian and Kyrgyz languages under the scholarship granted by the two governments. Also, the Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation between the Investment and Trade Department of Mongolia and the National Investment Agency under the President of the Kyrgyz Republic was signed. The memorandum aims to enhance the investment environment, develop investment cooperation projects between the two countries, and promote business, fostering mutual beneficial cooperation in promoting business and commercial cooperation.